Sidney Crosby. I don't know. How about the only player in history to win the Stanley Cup, Olympic gold, World Championship gold, World Junior gold, the Hart, and the MVP in the Stanley Cup playoffs and the World Cup of Hockey. We've got more, but we got to play. Pittsburgh skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Dogged determination there by Duchesne. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Pitching this one to Gensel. Nice tip of the pass. Driving in from no man's land. On to Gensel. Taken over again. Pitching it to Panarin. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The Penguins with a win at center. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Propelled to Aston Reese. Loose puck due to the play by Phil Kessel. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. And the guilty party heads off the ice. Pittsburgh sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Blue Jackets are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Got it right back.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
Under 9 minutes have been played. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Penguins win the draw. What's next? Slid to Cullen. The Penguins have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. In that defensive zone, an important play. The Penguins prevailing on the faceoff. Puts one on. He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Chip to Letang. Shot! That shot came from nowhere.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Getting creative at mid-ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Fires. That puck struck him in front. Trying to go to Gensel. In the slot. Solid glove save. Terrific poke check. Laid on to Panarin. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That went off the pad. Oh, poke check saved one there. On to Gensel. Shoots. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Directing that one to Dubois. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Takes that pass. Quickly off the stick. Great save. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Didn't get a thing of that. Has it in his own end. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Evgeny Malkin. Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Passing one off now to Hornquist. Nicely into the zone. Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck is thrown to Crosby. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. A point blast. Made that stop. Smart recovery by Duchesne. Score! And the game is even. Columbus gets an early second period goal and maybe can build from this. The Penguins get it off the faceoff. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Chip down.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Corrals it. Gives it to the point. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Got it in the slot. That's great defense. Sashays through. He corrals it again. Picks it up back there. Looking to Bjorkstrand. Is able to move on in. Nice stand-up poke check there. That puck's loose. Good defense. Solid defensive position there. Can't get it on net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Marched narrowly inside. Gets it back. Leads that charge into the zone. That's how you break up a play. Pittsburgh's moving the puck up the wing. Lets a shot fly. Not on the net.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
A shot. They score! Pittsburgh's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? They've got the draw. Terrific fakeout. Great work with the stick by Johnson. Propelled to Cullen. Picks it up in his own end. Devenberg. Wonderful block. Slid back across from one point to the other. Missed wide. Can start the attack going in the zone. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Fires one. He throws it there. Glove save. Nice. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now. We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Poke checked away by Duchesne. The Blue Jackets possess the play in no man's land. Out in front. Score! And this one is tied. The Blue Jackets control at center ice.
By number 95, Matt Duchesne, assisted by
In front. Score! The Blue Jackets have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
Scored by number 9, Artemi Panarin.
Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Crosby.
By number 95,
Nicely received at the point. Free puck off a defender there. Pass attempt to Jones. Great cut. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Got his glove on that one. Moving it to Panarin. Now it's directed to Atkinson. Oh, broke it up. In the slot. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Atkinson. Good shooting place. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Collected now. He was outnumbered but not outmanned.
And it's a good pickup.
Pitching this one to Panarin.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Close in play.
Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Good work with the stick. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. A shot.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Slid to Kessel.
Goes back deep for it.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Solid work there by Kessel. Into the end of attack. Chip to Venberg. Pitching it to Werenski. Linesman signals an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. The Penguins with a center ice face-off win. Trying to go to Venberg.
Steals it in the attacking zone. Rings it off the post.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that.
A clutch win of the face-off there. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
The Blue Jackets look to make a difference up the wing.
Sends to the point.
Tries to get it on net. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Laid on to Anderson.
Looks to make a play.
Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. The Blue Jackets prevail on the draw.
Scored by number
Fires! Deflected off the blocker.
by number 77, Josh Anderson.
We are in the last minute of regulation time.
Hammered. Turned away with the stick. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup.
Directing that one to Dubois.
The Blue Jackets have the puck at center ice.
Right in front.
A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
He imposed his will. In the slot. He scores! 4 in a row. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 28, Oliver Bjorkstrand.
Right wing to Kessel.
Ryan Dzingel.
Turned a shot on net. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Lets it go. Big point-blank save there. Passing one off now to Panarin. Hammers one. That hit somebody. The horn signals the end of the game. The clock at 0s. Goal scorer of his era, one of the fastest in history to 600 goals in his first dozen NHL seasons, 26 league honors and awards. Terrific determination by Hamilton. Pitching this one to Niederreiter. The Hurricanes skated up on the side. Shot on. Wonderful save. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
Oh, snaps the shot.
Oh, a save there. The Capitals are carrying it in their own zone. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov.
Intercepted it in no man's land.
Shoots. Loose puck due to the play by Niederreiter. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Backstrom.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone.
Nice work by Ovechkin. The Capitals skated up on the side. Skates it into the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Gathered up by Backstrom.
An enormous hit.
Pesci's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
That one's to him from his goaltender. On to Jordan Staal. Skill play by Niskanen. Propelled to Backstrom. The Capitals with a neutral zone possession along the way. Terrific determination by Backstrom.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Lets it go. Missed.
The goalie's lucky. That just sailed wide. He got all of that one.
Looking to Teravainen. Slid to Fairland. A backhand shot. Perfect tip by the stick. Scooped up. Ping-pongs it ahead to Teravainen.
He scores!
Fairland's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Puck is thrown to Eller. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is going to be the one with the players that can think the quickest.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Stole that pass away in his own end.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Well done with that pass.
The Capitals in their own end in possession. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Leads that charge into the zone. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Up to the point. A slot wrister. Made the save. Han's got it on his stick, trying to clear. First period has been completed. Intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich, yours truly upstairs. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Good steal there. Knocked off the puck. Gathered up again by Williams. Waits from the corner. The Capitals starting back in their own end. Pass attempt to Wilson. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Williams. Broken stick, rotten luck to Carlson. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Solid work there by Fall. Pitching it to Aho. Fires. Can't get it on net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Skilled play by Alexander Ovechkin. Cut off that pass at center ice. And he dumps it in. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called. Carolina's got a face-off win. In with it now. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Laid on to Fall. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Wonderful save with a pad. Orpik's trying to get from his own end to center. Moving it to Oshie. On the outside, a shot. Terrific shot, but a save. Just inside the line. Snaps one. And off target with that one.
The shot doesn't have to be perfect from...
Score! And this one is tied. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
By number 13, Jacob Ross.
Chip to Van Riemsdyk.
13 minutes, 39 seconds.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Picks it up in his own end. Is able to move on in. Shutout positioning by Carlson. Banked right ahead. Directing that one to Carlson. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Strong play there. Not able to do that well. Fires! Oh, what a save that was. Throws it. Just fired it wide.
He's in the slot, the puck's on his stick, and he just misses. Tough break on that play.
Third period will be coming up shortly, but two great periods have been played. The offenses have been held to just one goal apiece. Underway, third period, tie game. Shoots. Wonderful stop. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Use that stick like a magic wand. Heads on behind. Pitching this one to Wilson. Good lead pass ahead. Oh, broke it up. Steps across that line. Toward the net. Oh, what a brilliant save that was. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Gathered up again by Hamilton. Trying to go to Fairland. And the pickup. Dogged determination there by Williams. Missed the net.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Collected by Hamilton. Snapping a pass to Fairland. The Capitals want to generate something up the wing. Waiting behind his goalie. Scooped up by Hamilton. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Backstrom. Knocked off the puck. That's a good defensive stick there. Up the left side to Jordan Staal. On to Fall. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Washington's trying to work it hard along the boards. Orlov slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Carolina's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Washington's power play will have its first chance of the game.
But the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
22 seconds.
He's in on an onside play. Let's go, Arister.
Great save.
The Hurricanes have control of the puck in their own end. Decides he wants the corner. Washington's in their own end and in control of the puck.
The Hurricanes faced a power play at a key moment in the game and did away with it.
And now it's directed to Niederreiter.
A solo rush. A collision.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Propelled, Dorlaw. Looking to Oshie. Puck is thrown to Eller.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Able to get behind the net. No luck.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
Pass attempt to Oshie. Good defensive play. Possession changes.
Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy.
Carolina's carrying on through the neutral zone. Looks from the corner. And he's hammered. Puck's loose, mishandled. Passing one off now to Orlov.
Washington's along the wing at center ice. Thrown to the slot. Oh, pad stop on the redirect.
And it is icing on this play. Oh my, it'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off.
An enormous defensive face-off win.
Loose puck blocked off by Hamilton.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
One-timer. Score! The Hurricanes control at center ice.
Scored by number 11, Jordan Stahl, assisted by number
Flings it. Got that in the trapper. And the siren goes. Washington's lost a close game here, and they need to send out the red cross.
Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. Tonight, our matchup is between two teams in the Eastern time zone. They are Eastern Conference squads. Turning to one side, he said, here's my partner, Eddie Olczyk.
The Eastern Conference is high-flying, goal-scoring fun for the fans. We've seen some creative plays and some prolific players on this side of the league, and this game will feature some of that offensive skill.
The Blue Jackets in their own end in possession. Gains the zone. Solid defensive play. Moving it to Kreider. Knifing his way near the boards. Around to the corner. And angled to Pion. That puck's loose, defended away by Zibanejad. Trying to go to Panarin. Shakes right through. Got that pass in his own end. Gains that offensive line. Brings a shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Pass attempt to Murray. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. The Rangers have taken a slashing minor here. The Blue Jackets are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Strong defensive play. The Blue Jackets keep the play going in the middle. Can start the attack going in the zone. A big one-timer. Just got enough. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Leveled to the goal. And a save.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
New York's got a defensive zone win. The Rangers are skating it back in their own end. The Blue Jackets' power play let them down at a key point. Smart recovery by Faust. The Rangers are at the wing in neutral ice. Has it in his own end.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Defensive gem with the stick. Goes back deep for it. Got it back. Plotting strategy from behind. Snapping a pass to Faust. Got it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Dubois. Pitching this one to Duchesne. And he steps in. Picks it up back there. Leads that charge into the zone. Chipped down. Pitching it to Venberg. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Oh, he'll pay for that. Nice face-off work. Now it's directed to Jenner. Skates it into the zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. In that defensive zone, an important play. Save! Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. The second period is underway. The probing will begin, and maybe we will see a goal scored. Haven't seen one yet. Columbus is given a 2-minute minor for tripping. The Rangers have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, You get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Good defensive read with that one. Shot. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Didn't get a thing of that. Smart recovery by Shattenkirk. Columbus gets their man back. We're at full strength. Passing one off now to Murray. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Kreider. Puck loose, now picked up. Terrific determination by Kreider. The Blue Jackets have control of the puck in their own end. And in flight over the line. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Werenski's looking to leave. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Propelled to Savard. Oh, close but high.
You have to hit the net in that area.
Fires. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. And worked up the wing to Atkinson. The Rangers with possession in the defensive zone. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Carried through the middle of the ice. That puck's loose. Good defense. The Blue Jackets have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Decides to head for the corner. Has it back deep. Bounced off the boards to Bjorkstrand. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Just over 6 minutes to be skated in the second. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. The Blue Jackets prevail on the draw. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Turned on net. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Couldn't retain possession. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Murray's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Rangers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Blue Jackets power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Zibanejad's dance through failed. No luck. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Gloved.
Snares it with the glove.
Clean win on the draw. Looking to Strome. New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center. The Blue Jackets power play let them down at a very important time. Oh, broke it up. The Blue Jackets shifting gears back in their own end. To Foligno. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. 2 down, 1 to go. But it's been impressive for the netminder so far. It's scoreless. It has been superb, but no goals have been scored. And the pickup. Directing that one to Zibanejad. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Jones is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Gathered up again by Duchesne. He just flat out missed it. Kreider's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
Greater, 2 minutes for
Moving into Strome. The Rangers arrive at center. Good standing poke check. He throws it there. Takes it right back. That puck's loose, deflected away by Duchesne. Superb defensive play by Mark Stahl. Trying to go to Nemesnikov. Columbus could not take advantage at a key point in the game. Power play over. Puck grabs. What's next? Using the point. He's got it. Holds in the corner. Heads on behind. The battling continues along the boards. What a hit that was!
Werenski's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Pass attempt to Panarin. And he picks it up. Driven up the wing to Pion. Snapping a pass to Zingle. Broke that play up at center.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Here's a one-timer. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. The Rangers kept firing away, and one of those went in. And so it's a 1-0 game in the third. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Really solid job done. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Jones is sent to the box from Miner, and it's boarding. The Rangers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Columbus charges up from the wing. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Gathered up again by Anderson. Columbus with a hugely important penalty kill. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Anderson's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie. A critical win of the draw there.
Anderson, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 59 seconds.
Attack zone possession here. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Has it picked up. Banked right ahead. Puck is thrown to Strome. Crosses that line. Murray's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Bobrovsky's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. The Rangers suffer a tripping call. Duchesne's lost another face-off. The team is down.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 17 minutes.
The Rangers are skating it up at neutral ice. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Dubois has been aggressive all evening long. Here he levels his man as he tries to spark his team into a comeback as they trail still.
A shot. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Columbus got a minor penalty. 2 minutes for charging. Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Columbus is given a minor for tripping here. A huge face-off win at a critical point here. The Blue Jackets empty their net. He's at the bench. Columbus is gliding through the neutral zone. Laid on to Nemesnikov. Nice stand-up poke check there. Pitching this one to Strome. It's an onside play. Net empty. He scores!
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And so it's shot to length, and we get an icing call as a result.
16, Ryan Strome. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 33 seconds.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
Enormous face-off win.
Pitching it to Nemesnikov.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. And that's it. The game is over.
It is a calculated risk.
The Eastern Conference is high-flying, goal-scoring fun for the fans. We've seen some creative plays and some prolific players on this side of the league, and this game will feature some of that offensive skill.
Steps across that line. Looking from the corner.
Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. Pitching it to Williams. Shoots it on.
Brings it off the post.
Looking to Hornquist. That puck's loose, defended away by Hamilton.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
A one-timer. Wow, what a glove save. Heaves one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reaction.
Pressure now.
Good defensive read with that one.
Pitching this one to Niederreiter. Trying to go to Pesci.
Skates it into the zone.
Lets it go. No!
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
Slid to Crosby. Carolina's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
Steals that pass at center.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Good hustle to get down there, and the icing is gone.
No way he's getting by there.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
Puck is thrown to Aston Reese. Muscled long to Malkin.
Couldn't get through. It's loose.
Passing one off now to Svechnikov.
Did not get anything of it. Stick handled through the neutral zone, center ice. Good intercept in his own end. Quick wrister. Score! They'll take it. It went off a defender and in it counts. So he played a while in this period and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Pittsburgh's got that puck off the draw.
By number 19.
Brings it in for an attack. Great save.
Number 71.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal.
2 minutes, 23 seconds.
Carolina's up the wing, settling things. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Directing that one to Rust. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Right in front. Got the save there. Picks it up back there. Drives ahead. He just flat out missed it. Smart recovery by Johnson. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Now it's directed to Rust. Moving it to Cullen. Pass attempt to Rust. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. In the slot, score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. The Hurricanes win that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 19.
Puts one on.
Assisted by number 17. Rust. Time of the goal.
And period 2 is underway. Smart recovery by Williams. Directed on. Save.
The Penguins have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Driving in from no man's land. That went off the pad. Puck covered, whistle blown. Pittsburgh's got it again. Got it all. Snapping a pass to Williams. And it's a good pickup. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Thrown to the slot. Score! That's 3 in a row. Pittsburgh's got a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck almost the entire time. What's going on here? They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 59.
Look out, here it comes.
By number 7.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Save.
4 minutes, 7
Pittsburgh's in their own end, continuing on. Good standing poke check. Pitching it to Hamilton. Looking to Jordan Stahl. Solid defensive play. He just banned on it. Pitching this one to Gensel. Solid work defensively by Hamilton. Goes back deep for it. The Hurricanes with possession in the neutral zone. Stolen at center ice. Not a free puck now. Trying to go to Malkin. And he steps in. Toward the net. How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't. He scores! Castle. The Penguins have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Neutralized face-off win. Puck is thrown to Rust.
Assisted by number 46. Zach Aston Reese.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
Time of the goal. 10 minutes, 45 seconds.
Carolina's in the neutral zone along the wing. Trying for it. Do you believe that save? Puck 3, roadblock by Bukestad. Terrific determination by Paul. Backhander to the net. Wonderful stop. Just a little over 6 minutes to go in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Missed!
Oh, you got to get that on the net. He leaned into this. That thing was by the goalie, but he just missed the net.
Critical win of the draw. Puck loose, now picked up. Passing one off now to Cullen. From the outside. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Directing that one to Aho. Crosses that line. Biggest chance of the game. Now it's directed to Cullen. The poke check worked. Propelled to Niederreiter. Seeks the corner. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset.
Last minute of
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Strong play there. Has it in his own end. Moving it to Cullen. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. The third period has started. Pass attempt to Hornquist. Gathered up again by Sidney Crosby. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Parked in the slot. Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Snapping a pass to Hornquist. The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice. Great hands on that play. Laid on to Aho. Perfect spot! He scores! Finally, they've gotten on the board. Carolina's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. What a ripper! A good stick stop. Puck's loose, mishand. And they've got it again. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Carolina's along the wing at center ice. Dogged determination there by Kessel. Routed again. Carries it on in from center. Flings it. He got his pad on it. Pitching it to Malkin. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Over 9 minutes have been skated so far. The Hurricanes have scored. They need to get 3 more to get back to par. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And they are in. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Steps in from the neutral zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. Carolina's got it. Hatchets one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Collected by Phil Kessel. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Moved along and in. Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
A neutral zone interception. A solo rush. They score! They only trail by a pair. The Hurricanes have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Oh, broke it up. Gathered up again by Crosby.
wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide.
15 minutes, 11 seconds.
That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. An enormous face-off win. Looking to Svechnikov. Chip to Hornquist. Reads the play and keeps it.
Last minute of
Skill play by Hornquist.
third period.
Just missed the net with that one.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Good work along the boards.
Hornquist stripped, and a penalty should be coming. Carolina's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Penguins get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
19 minutes.
The Hurricanes empty their net. He's at the bench. The Hurricanes carrying it in their own end.
Gains the zone. Pass. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
The Hurricanes have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And that's a face-off win.
Scored shorthanded by number 12.
Carolina's pulling their goalie for the extra man.
By number 80.
Loose puck due to the play by Bukestad.
By number 20.
On to Niederreiter. Save!
19 minutes.
Pitching this one to Kessel.
Alone with the empty net. And coming up, we will see a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
1 against 1. Strength against strength. Let's see who's better now.
Bukestad's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
You can't pick a better time to win a draw. Score! A goal on the power play.
The Penguins control from the neutral
Scored on
zone.
the power play by number 58. Christopher Letang.
And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. the ice. This is Mike Emmer. We're in the historic city of New York, where the Rangers' slanted lettering has become an iconic design throughout all levels of hockey. Eddie, as the players get into position for the opening faceoff, what do you think the fans should know about this one?
Another Original 16 with a classic sweater design and an arena full of passionate fans.
Oh, he'll pay for that. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Ovechkin's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. The Rangers are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
I loved going on the power play early in the game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Takes that pass from the other point. Around through the corner right now. He corrals it again. Save! The Rangers, he scores! Nice beginning if you're the home squad. Up 1-0. The Rangers now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Assisted by number 72.
Handled in the corner by Oshie.
3 minutes.
Passing one off now to VC. In with it now. Takes a shot. Ah, that's a good pad save. Pass attempt to Verana. Shoots. Got the save there. Goes back deep for it. Pitching it to Kreider. Blocked away. Right next to the line. Gives it on a cross from the point. Hard shot. Save there. Little pass from his goalie here. The Rangers setting things up in their own end. Slid to Kreider. Hard work here. Back to the point. Lots on that to Strome. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! The Rangers with a center ice face-off win. Great work with the stick by Orpik. Washington's continuing on through center ice.
Time of the goal. 11 minutes.
Has it picked up.
54 seconds.
Trying to go to Strome. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Solid defensive play.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and they'll be...
He scores! 3 straight goals! New York's got another face-off win. Really good job by the defenseman there. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Time of the goal.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
29 seconds.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. And they've got it again. Pitching this one to Buchnevich. Corrals it. Whoa, what a play! Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Perfect wrister. And a save. And a save.
In the first period.
Rifled that pass up the wing to Buchnevich. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Strong wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Period 1 is over. A dominant period for one squad. Second period is underway. Let's see if we get more of the same that we got in the first. Or maybe not. Great save. Ovechkin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. They just keep working away, don't they? VC's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Capitals will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Number 26.
To the point it comes.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Shoots one. He scores! Terrific power play goal. Washington's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission.
Scored on the power play.
Can't start the attack going in the zone.
Ovechkin, assisted by number 92.
Nice work by Zibanejad.
Time of the
Not a
goal,
hard hit,
1
but
minute,
effective.
46 seconds.
Directing that one to Wilson. One-timer. Score! They're back to within 1. The Capitals, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half. And still an entire period to play. The Rangers from the neutral zone start to work. Oh, and he is drilled.
Ovechkin's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
3 minutes.
Washington's getting an attack ready in their own end. Moving it to Kempney. Carries it on in from center. The battling continues along the boards. Puck is thrown to Pion. Skill play by Kreider. One-timer, not on the net.
Oh, he got lots on that, Doc. The one-timer just missed over top of the cage.
Looking to Niskanen. Now it's directed to Verana. Wonderful block. Snapping a pass to Wilson. The Capitals wheel it up the wing. Is able to move on in. Dogged determination there by Fost. He just flat out missed it. The Capitals in possession as they travel in their own end. Many yards gained to Oshie. Loose puck due to the play by Mark Stahl. Passing one off now to Fost. Great shooting lane. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. Pass attempt to Jensen. Pitching it to Burakovsky. Taken over again. The Rangers have it along the side at mid-ice. Gliding behind, looking. He just fanned on it. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Steered ahead by Eller. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. The Capitals skated up on the side. Shoots one. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. He throws it there. Shot deflected. The Rangers have it at center ice. Looks ahead to start something. Into the last minute of the second period. Quick wrister. Wonderful stop. Trying to go to Dow. On to Boyd. Fires. He scores. Just before the period ends. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. The puck is dropped. The third period has begun in this knotted up contest. Moves to the corner. Played on. Score! The Rangers have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He cut that one off in the defensive end.
By number 20, Chris Kreider, and by number 7.
Close in play. Score! And the game is even. The Rangers control from the neutral
Scored by
zone.
number 43.
New York's carrying it up the wing.
Assisted by number 92.
He's got it.
Kuznetsov. And by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
Propelled to Kuznetsov.
2 minutes, 21 seconds.
Gains that offensive line. Smart recovery by Zibanejad. The Rangers skated up on the side. He won't avoid something for doing that. They've won the faceoff. The Rangers in their own end in possession as they travel. VC's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Rangers power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
From the outside, save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pitching this one to Nemesnikov. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Washington's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Chip to Strome. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pass cut. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Lets a shot go. Score! Washington's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. The Rangers control at center ice.
By number 26, Nick Dow, assisted by number
Leads
3.
that charge into the zone.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 31 seconds.
Gets that pass in the corner. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Fires! They score! And they've tied the game up. The Rangers have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. Washington's got possession from the faceoff.
Scored by number 50.
Solid work there by Wilson.
By number
Poke checked away.
and by number 44.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone.
12 minutes, 10 seconds.
And that's a face-off win. Directing that one to Shea. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. A diving shot block.
14 minutes, 2
And a save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Crosses that line. Puck free, roadblock by Orpik. Keeps it going back behind the net. A one-timer, what a save.
You talk about cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Washington's PK comes up large. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? And it's a good pickup. Slid to Zibanejad. Missed all of it. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Tried, but it didn't work. Moving it to Ovechkin. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Right into the slot. Desperate save. The Rangers along the board skating at mid-ice. Cut that pass in his own end. And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock, there's not much time. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Puck is thrown to Oshie. Back and forth they go between the points. Lets it go. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Or you're not going to get many chances from there, guys. He's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
On to Backstrom. Good standing poke check. Gathered up again by Mark Stahl. And there's a delayed penalty call. Oh, she's going to the box, and the call is tripping. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
And that's the end of the game. Well played. 3 periods played, and it's over. The goal. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. Hope you're looking forward to this as much as we are. It's an Eastern Conference matchup between the Columbus Blue Jackets and Pittsburgh. Mr. O, come on in here with a final thought before face-off.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league, but as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
The only way to win tonight is going to be to sustain a forecheck. Don't let them push it on you. You have to control that area of the game.
Many thanks, Ray. Smart recovery by Hornquist. That shot came from nowhere.
Now that's a timely save, a beautiful one.
Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. A howitzer. He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Blue Jackets control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 95, Matt Duchesne. Assisted
Scooped up by Malkin.
Artemi Panarin. And by
Is able to move on in.
Cam Atkinson. Time of the goal.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! And this one is tied. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Great moves in the zone. Under 7 minutes played here in the first. And so it is 1-1.
6 minutes, 35 seconds.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Trying to go to Kessel. Gets it in a good place. Hard work here. He kicked it along out of the scrum. And now it's directed to Zingle. Pitching this one to Savard. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Pass attempt to Zingle. Steps across that line. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Laid on to Bukestad. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Pitching it to Anderson. Nice work by Bukestad. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. And he picks it up. Moving it to Rust. And in flight over the line. Good save there. Couldn't do what he wanted. Directing that one to Jenner. Getting creative at mid-ice. Slot shot. Score! The Blue Jackets now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 46 seconds.
Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Harrington. Can he generate something from there? Terrific determination by Anderson. Chip to Venberg. That went off someone, loose puck. Pittsburgh's recoiling back in their own end. Terrific fake out. Hammers his way up the wing at center. Pass. Great glove save. Play continues. Wonderful stop. Puck is thrown to Rust. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Duchesne. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. Columbus got the narrowest lead you can have. And period 2 is underway. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gathered up again by Atkinson. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Great cut. In the slot. Score! And the game is even. Pittsburgh's got this game tied up. Still lots of time to play. The Blue Jackets win that neutral zone faceoff. Bumped, loses it. In with it now. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Slid to Panarin. Full steam up the wing. Gathered up again by Kessel. Fires, blockered away. Duchesne's dance through failed, no luck. On to Dumoulin. Looking to Malkin. Snapping a pass to Kessel. Gains that offensive line. Taken to the corner by Phil Kessel. Shoots. Magnificent save. Trying to go to Zingle. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. He loads it up. Oh, and he misses.
The pass was just a little bit off. It wasn't on the tee for him, and as a result, he misses the net on the one-time.
And a save. Defensive zone win. In front. Save. Nice work done with the stick there. Shot deflected. Brings it in for an attack. In the slot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Penguins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Blue Jackets go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shot.
Score! Columbus has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it. The Penguins get it off the face-off. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Propelled to Bjorkstrand.
Anderson, and by number 13,
Oh, broke it up. Seeks the corner.
10 seconds.
Takes it right back. Now it's directed to Bjorkstrand. Pitching this one to Murray. Pass attempt to Zingle. Didn't get a thing of that one. That didn't go like he wanted. Carries it behind the goalie. Crosby slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Jones will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
2 minutes for slashing.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. It's the kind of game that we like. The outcome is in doubt. The score is close. The teams have battled hard. They get a rest, and then period 3 will be coming up. Columbus in a goal fest here, and they're up by 1. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Atkinson. Hatchets one. Save. Lots on that to Letang. The Blue Jackets successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Big pad save. That puck's loose, not too well handled. They're getting ready to strike. Dangles in tight. Oh, and blocked away. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Nice face-off work. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Just a little over 4 minutes played. The Blue Jackets with a 1-goal lead in this one, 3-2. Taken over again. Laid on to Atkinson. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Pitching it to Aston Reese. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, this could be a game changer. What a defensive play. Important interception there. Moving it to Kessel, and that one's chopped in half by Foligno. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Parked in the slot. Directing that one to Kessel. Many yards gained to Dumoulin. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Blue Jackets are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Number 27, Ryan
Chip
Murray.
to Anderson.
For tripping. Time of the penalty.
Can't start the attack going in the zone. Slid back across from one point to the other. Slid to Crosby. The Penguins leave their own end. Perfect pass. Score! A power play goal. The Penguins have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game in a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gains the zone. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! He's got his second of the game. The Penguins are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 87, Sidney Crosby.
On to Zingle.
By number 28.
Gensel's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice.
Time of the goal.
And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Got his pad on that one. Hits the post and out.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance if it gets the wrong side of the post.
Passes to the slot. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Score! What a power play these guys have. Columbus has gotten this game back even here in the third period. A fun way to go down the home stretch of the contest. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Power play by number 95, Matthew.
And they are in.
By number 71, Nick Foligno.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. To Duchesne.
Duchesne's effort on that last goal was unbelievable.
Here it comes. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Propelled to Hornquist. Took that right away. The Blue Jackets are at the wing in neutral ice. Laid on to Bjorkstrand. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Passing one off now to Gensel. Carries it on in from center. Fires! Great stick there. Puck is thrown to Bjorkstrand. Defensive gem with the stick. Knocked off the puck. Looking to Aston Reese. Cuts that pass off. Oh, broke it up. Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And that's an offside. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you've got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. He banked it right ahead. Great job on a cut pass. Snapping a pass to Anderson. Crosses that line. The Penguins possess the play in no man's land. Tries to get it on net. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes.
And that's it.
that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Skill play by Carlson. Gathered up again by Williams. Got in front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
He kicked it along out of the scrum. Slid to Ovechkin. Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the face-off will come back. Just a hair under 4 minutes have gone by. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The Hurricanes win it. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Can start the attack going in the zone. Kuznetsov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Carolina's got 2 on this one for tripping. Washington's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
For tripping. Time of the penalty.
Work towards the corner by Oshie. Propelled to McGinn. Oh, great move there. Now it's directed to Oshie. Moving it to Backstrom. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Strong wrister. At least he protected his goaltender. The Hurricanes killed it off, and so we're back even. Chip to Backstrom. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Turned on net. Stick save on the changing shot. The Capitals win that faceoff. Got that pass in his own end. Directing that one to Williams. With a blast. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Couldn't do what he wanted. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Puck's loose, mishandled. Washington's in their own end and shifting gears. Snapped off a wrist shot. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Save. Pitching it to Jordan Staal. Pass attempt to Fairland. Skilled play by Niskanen. Around through the corner. One-timer. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Capitals are at the wing in neutral ice. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Moving it on up the wing. Looking to Walmart. Lets it go. Blue line control. Carolina's winging it at neutral ice. A big collision there.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Snapping a pass to Kempney. Long lead pass to Carlson. What a terrific opportunity. He just flat out missed it. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. Second period has begun. No goals in this game yet, but we aren't done yet. A long way to go. What a tremendous hit.
Ovechkin's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Shutout positioning by Carlson. Washington's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
They won that draw. Fires! Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it.
Time of the penalty. 1 minute.
Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Oh, snaps the shot. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Terrific shot, but a save. The Capitals skated up on the side. Pitching this one to Williams. The Hurricanes' power play let them down at a key point. The Capitals control the play through the neutral zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Takes it right back. Passing one off now to Wilson. Laid on to Kuznetsov. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Trying to go to McGinn. Scorches one. Fired one and it got the post. A howitzer. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now. Carolina's up by 1 now, and that is not a surprise. Washington's taken that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 20, Sebastian Aho, assisted by number 27, Justin.
Terrific determination by Orpik. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
7 minutes, 43 seconds.
Little pass from his goalie here. And now it's directed to McGinn. Great defensive poke. And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. Over 9 minutes remaining. The Hurricanes lead 1-0. The Hurricanes prevailing on the faceoff. Stick to side. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. The hit wins out. Scooped up by Hamilton. On to Slavin. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Grab, great chance ahead. Leads that charge into the zone. That is a shot that went way wide.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Outstanding body contact.
That is a huge hit.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. Stood him right up. Moving it to Teravainen. Fires! Missed!
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Puck is thrown to Verano. Solid work there by Falk.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. Great job on a cut pass. Crosses that line. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Interesting action in the first 2 periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. And the play goes offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Terrific determination by Carlson. He's got this one, and they're after him. A breakaway stop there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Puck loose, now picked up. Directing that one to Aho. Nice stand-up poke check there. Fires. That's a great save. Pitching it to Wilson. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Smart recovery by Wilson. Turned aside with a pad. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets a shot fly. And a save. A big one-timer. Had it away. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Got to clear it. Looking to Verana. He throws it there. A lightning-like glove save. Snapping a pass to Verana. Glides along the line. Good stick presence.
The Hurricanes have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Slid to Niskanen. Pitching this one to Verana. Takes that pass from the other point. And angled to Verana. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Gathered up again by Williams.
The Hurricanes would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Niskanen's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Carolina's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 20
Carries it on in from center. Missed all of it. Taken behind by Baxter. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Fairland's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Critical win of the draw.
Michael Furlan, 2 minutes, first
Propelled to Ovechkin.
13 minutes, 20
Slides it to the point. Not through. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Really good job by the defenseman there. The Hurricanes face the pressure and rose above it, killing off the penalty. Passing one off now to Wilson. Corrals it. Great job in his own end with that interception. Back on his stick. Smart recovery by Orpik. Just inside the line. Whoa, what a play! That puck's loose, defended away by Eller. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. In with it now. On the outside, a shot. It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. Feeds the point. Collected by Orpik. Outlet up the middle to Eller. Good grab again. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Ripped along to DeHaan. Lost it, but got it back. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Capitals through the neutral zone, setting things up. Jabbed away by Fall. Carolina's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. The horn sounds and the game is over. Carolina's come up big in this one. To earn Olympic gold in Sochi, and when he broke in with the Avalanche, was on the all-rookie team. Looking to Peon. New York's controlling play in the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Duchesne. Hoping for better things if he turns back. And they've got it again. Great work with the stick. Muscled right off. Passing one off now to Duchesne. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Lost it, but got it back. Laid on to Kreider. Got it in his own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Blue Jackets suffer a tripping call. The Rangers get their first power play of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
To Werenski. Trying to go to Foligno. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. The Rangers have it through the neutral zone. Gotten quickly back. The Rangers needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Columbus on the move now on their own end. Skates it into the zone. Brings a shot. Point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The poke check worked. Snapping a pass to Jenner. Oh, snaps the shot. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Now it's directed to Dubois.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Moving it to Brickley. Holds in the corner. Great take, dangerous area. That move not too slick there. Venberg's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Rangers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Blue Jackets have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Gloved. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Good job on the draw. Directing that one to Zibanejad. Good standing poke check. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Zibanejad. Intercepted it in no man's land. The Rangers have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Reads the play and keeps it. Slid to Foligno. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Zibanejad's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Blue Jackets power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Pitching this one to Kreider.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic.
It's all on his shoulders. Wonderful stop. Great save in close.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
The Blue Jackets are controlling in their own end. Pitching it to Bjorkstrand. Shooting. Outstanding glove save. That's the end of the first period, a period that only a goalie can like. Nothing. Columbus has very little time left on their power play, but it helps they won the draw. The Rangers did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. He scores! We were wondering if we'd ever see it. 1-0. Columbus has had it in their end of the ice so much, they're thinking of opening the other end for public skating. 1-0.
Scored by number 8.
Is able to move on in. Great poke check there.
Polino and by number 95, Matt.
Long lead pass to Pion. And the pickup. Columbus carries it in through center. Back on his stick. Chip to Duchesne. And he missed it.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
On the outside, a shot. Save. Puck is thrown to Panarin. That puck's loose. Good defense. Got it right back. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Pass attempt to Strome. Can start the attack going in the zone. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Looking to Savard. Passing one off now to Zingle. Makes that play deep. Trying to go to Faust. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Carried towards the corner by Faust. Columbus lugging the puck in the defensive zone. Carries it up the side. Good stick presence.
Columbus's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
He scores! Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Columbus has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket. The Blue Jackets with a center ice face-off win. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Terrific defensive work. Steps across that line.
10 minutes, 57 seconds.
Not a free puck now. Little pass from his goalie here. Snapping a pass to Buchnevich. Corrals it. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Puck loose, now picked up. And now it's directed to Dubinsky. The Rangers, through the neutral zone, move it along. Has that one measured in his own end. Banks it ahead to Brickley. Goes back deep for it. New York's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Shot. Oh, and he robbed him.
Bobrovsky's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Rangers, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Second period in the books. For one team, same as the first. Empty.
Jones should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Great cut. In front. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Moving it to Zibanejad. The Rangers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Puck free, roadblock by Zibanejad. Pass to the slot. Got that in the trapper. That face-off is won. Boomerangs it ahead to Strome. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Bangs it ahead to Nemesnikov. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Directing that one to Werenski. Pitching this one to Dubois. Decides he wants the corner. A shot off the glove. Pitching it to Zingle. On to Bjorkstrand. Tried, but it didn't work. Feeds the point. Big drive. Great save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
Columbus has played well most of the evening, and when they have burped up some chances, their goalie has done an amazing job.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Nicely into the zone. Right into the slot. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a solid save.
Shoots one. Save. The Rangers have moved to the neutral zone. Buchnevich is hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Columbus has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. The Rangers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
The Blue Jackets guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Yep, shot back out. All's fine.
Now that's a smart play. Just chip it out.
Puck is thrown to Kreider. Great job on a cut pass.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Pass attempt to Nash. The Blue Jackets faced a power play at a key moment in the game and did away with it. Pass. Great point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Back on his stick. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Intercepted that one at an important place. He's got it. Looking to Anderson. Columbus in possession, moving it up the wing. A howitzer. Oh, and it's off the mark.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
New York's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Propelled to Werenski. Solid neutral ice poke check. Oh, he'll pay for that.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
And this penalty will wipe out the power play. These two squads have both gotten a minor. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
38 seconds.
Here he comes. Hits the post and out.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
The horn sounds. The game is over. The Blue Jackets have won a close game here. This is hockey in Pittsburgh just starting. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Carolina's lugged it back into their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Save! Snapping a pass to Gensel. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Shoots! Outstanding save with a glove! Moving it to Crosby. Trying the probe up the wing. Right near the line, can he keep it going? To Williams. Oh, broke it up. Looking to Letang. That puck's loose, good defense. He pulled it right back. Carolina's gating it back in their own zone. Picks it up in his own end. Right near the goal stripe to Aho. Pittsburgh's in their own end, continuing on. Brings it in for an attack. Made that work for him in goal. Puck is thrown to Aston Reese. Passing one off now to Crosby. Slid back across from one point to the other. Laid on to Teravainen. Broken stick, couldn't take it. The Penguins organizing back in their own end. And a save. To Falk. And now it's directed to Teravainen. Trying to go to Svechnikov.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Carolina's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Pitching it to Teravainen. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Propelled to Bukestad. Solid defensive play. Carolina's continuing to probe up the wing. He loads it up. Missed the net with the shot. And so there is icing on this play. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Look at the legacy they've had in Pittsburgh, from Mario Lemieux to Sidney Crosby to Stanley Cup championships. This has been a franchise that has really become one of the league's best.
Okay, Ray, thank you. That didn't go like he wanted. And it's a good pickup. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
The Penguins are getting their first power play crack of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Time of the penalty, 18 minutes.
The Penguins prevail again. Got in the way of that one. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The Hurricanes with a face-off win. Directing that one to Martinuk. Pass attempt to Martinuk. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. That's the end. Good work by McGinn. Shoots one. Save. Pitching this one to Gensel.
First period.
Lots on that to Hornquist. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Penguins guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Great save. Swipe that one at center ice. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. Solid work there by Falk. Snapping a pass to Aho. Solid neutral ice poke check. Moves it to the corner. Great job in his own end with that interception. Didn't get any of it. In the slot. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Moving it to Gensel. Carries it on in from center. On to Aho. And the pickup. Collected by Williams. Just couldn't find the target.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Gathered up again by Williams. Looking from the corner. Kicked away. Rips one. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I thought the second save was better.
Presses that attack. Puck controlled now by the defense. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Goes back deep for it. Looking to McGinn. Left some stray equipment on the ice with that. Behind the net. Directed on. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. Under 8 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The Hurricanes lead 1-0. The Penguins win the draw. What's next? And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Puck is thrown to Van Riemsdyk. The Hurricanes have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. The Penguins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Carolina's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Score! A power play goal!
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Carolina's won that faceoff. They have to. Can he generate something from there? Passing one off now to Malkin.
8 minutes, 55 seconds.
Piped in the slot. He scores! Castle! Pittsburgh's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. Carolina's come up big on another faceoff. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Cut down on that one. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Wonderful block. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. A neutral zone interception. And play stopped because of an offside. The Hurricanes control from the neutral zone. With a shot. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they? Hurricanes' second period lead is now 2, and that's not a surprise because they've had the puck most of the time. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Pittsburgh's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Close in play. Up the wing. That's a good save on an easy shot. That's a pass ahead. Gains that offensive line. Puck loose, now picked up. The Penguins lug the puck in the defensive zone. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Gathered up again by Johnson. Chip to Falk. Lets it go. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
In the second period.
They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock.
Martinuk's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Shutout positioning by Cullen. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. Hurricanes got that faceoff win. Now what? Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. The Penguins lug that along in the defensive zone. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Skill play by Crosby. Taken over again. And now it's directed to Aho. Gains the zone. A shot and a save. Gathered up by Hornquist. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. The Hurricanes with a neutral zone possession along the way. Seeks the corner. Trying to go to Aston Reese. No shadow of the boards here. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
The Hurricanes have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
One-on-one. A great chance just got wiped out. Score! Stall! Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 11.
Is able to move on in.
By number 79.
Great take, dangerous area.
By number 34. Peter.
Pitching it to Aston Reese.
8 minutes. 1
No
second.
team worth its name is going to let that go. Over 9 minutes have been played in this, the third period. The Hurricanes are just hammering away. The lead now has gone to 3. Perfect pass. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Directing that one to Teravainen. Pass attempt to fall. In with it now. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Pitching this one to Svechnikov. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Save! Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
Kessel's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Snapping a pass to McGinn. Lets it fly. Moving it to Rust. Looking to Rust. Crosses that line. Shoots. That was a great play and goal. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Fires. Oh, a close call there.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Puck is thrown to Rust. Final minute of the third. One happy locker room and one that will have much soul searching. That is up close and personal.
Wilson's had a pretty narrow focus for much of this last part of the game. Things have not gone very well for his team, but he's been very physical throughout.
He's got it. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the neutral zone. Great poke check there. Smart recovery by Van Riemsdyk. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Shoots. Oh, and he misses. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Went to the backhand. Saved there. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender. But he's got it. Drives ahead. Passing one off now to Walmart. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Emery. The Rangers carry it to no man's land along the boards. A kick pass out of that. Looking to Ovechkin. Shoots one. And a save. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. That attack shot right down. Got the save there. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. And he gains the zone. Looks from the corner. Good grab again. Gathered up again by Wilson. Kicked out of that battle. New York's controlling play through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Kreider. On to Mark Stahl. Right in front. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Driving in from no man's land. Thrown to the slot. The Rangers in their own end setting things up. Lets a shot go. Save. And they are in. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Terrific determination by Niskanen. Passing one off now to Backstrom. Dogged determination there by Mark Stahl. Steps across that line. Takes that pass up the boards. In the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Bombs away. He scores. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 50, Linus Anderson, assisted by number 89.
Keeps it going back behind the net.
And by number 90, Vladislav
Forcing
Nichushkin.
attention indeed.
13 minutes, 41 seconds.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
Lets it go, and a save. Right to the point. Right along the blue line. Has that point pass as well. They're getting all organized now. Throws it. Acrobatic stop by Lundqvist. 27 and it's moving. Terrific determination by Orpik. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Chip to Kreider. A great wrist shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. He's got it. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Brings it in for an attack. Ovechkin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Rangers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Capitals are going to try out their power play. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Trying to go to Oshie. On the outside, a shot. Save. Smart recovery by Mark Stahl. Long lead pass to Orlov. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Snaps it on to Oshie. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Strome's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
2 minutes, first
Shattenkirk's trying to work his way ahead.
32 seconds.
Corrals it. One-timer. Way off to the side with that. Onside. Got that pass in his own end. And he steps across the line. Laid on to Backstrom. Great defensive poke. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Perfect wrister. He caught it and he holds on. Puck is thrown to Zibanejad. The Rangers' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. In with it now. Very important steal for him. Gathered up by Kreider. Wonderful stop. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
From that cluster of players kicked out. And it's a good pickup. Slid to Eller. Pitching this one to Oshie. And up to Burakovsky. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Rangers suffer a tripping call.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Important interception there. The Rangers lug that along up the wing. Perfect receipt of the pass. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Solid neutralized poke check. Gains that offensive line. Solid work there by Niskanen. Defensive gem with the stick. A shot. He scores! Special team, a special goal. Under 8 minutes to go in the second. And so it is 1-1. And that's a face-off win. Skilled play by Hagler. Hit the post on the outside. Lugged along the line. Missed the net.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Propelled to Boyd. Lets it go. Saved there. Picked up by the defense. Skates out with it. To the half wall. Pass comes to him from the crease. Nice work by Orphick. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Shoots. Do you believe this guy? Great pass ahead. Turned on net. Broke it right up. Scooped up by Orphick. Strong play there by Shattenkirk. Is able to move on in. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Shoots. He scores! Just before the period ends. The Rangers have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Great chance here, 2-on-1. 2 periods have come and gone. They've worked pretty hard. The contest is close. And so a third period is going to be exciting. The Rangers at the end of the second period are in a tight one, but they lead by a goal. Puck free, roadblock by Carlson. Pass cut. The Capitals up the wing are moving the puck. Did not get anything up. Takes his pass from the goalie. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. A slot wrister. Great save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. A little under 3 minutes play. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Wilson. He missed the net.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
He scores! 2 straight goals. The Rangers have struck for another goal. They've built a 2-goal lead here early in the third period. All of hockey life is timing, and theirs is terrific. Smart recovery by Zibanejad. Strong wrister. Good save there.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 45 seconds.
The Capitals with a face-off win. Oh, what a move. The Capitals waiting back in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shot! Popped out of the scrum by a skate. To Faust. And he steps across the line. Did what he's paid to do. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Blocked. Collected now. Breakaway. Right into the slot. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Capitals have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. The Rangers win that neutral zone faceoff. And the whistle signals an offside.
By number 13, Jacob Front. Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
The Rangers control from the faceoff. Cranks one. Window was open, he missed the curtain. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. He's got that point pass. Lets it go. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Gives it on a cross from the point. Shoots it on. Great block. Puck loose, good defensive play. Great takeaway.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Fires a shot. And a save. On to Kuznetsov. And now it's directed to Wilson. Chip to Kuznetsov. Back to the point. Quick shot. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Knocked off. Read that play in his own end.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Just over 3 minutes to be played in the third. Washington's just gotten themselves back to within one. Steals that pass at center. Gains the zone. Laid up that right side to Kuznetsov. Skill play by Oshie. What a move on that one with the stick. We are in the last minute. Oh, broke it up. And there's a delayed penalty call. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Kreider's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Capitals have experienced both sides of the power play, scoring and not. This is the one they need to score on, and it begins now.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Had it away. Can they tie it? They've got the heat on in this advantage. Big takeaway. That one's flopped in. He scores! Washington's got another face-off win. The Capitals yank their goalie to try and get this back. Pitching it to Verana. Play is offside, and so we get a hold.
37 seconds.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? They bring it on with numbers. Brilliant defensive play. Moving it to Strome. Broke that play up at center. Fires a brilliant save at the horn. And that's the end of the game.